Hi insects, today I will be doing a short video on what my experience has been when improving in art, and how my perspective in the community has changed too. Remember to check out my Instagram. Another announcement, I will be starting a Redbubble store lol. Lastly, in this video, I shall use my own voice, because I feel like it. Let's begin.
Hi guys, I started drawing 7 years ago and began digital art around 2 years back. Before I would look at other artists such as Lemon Saucioli, Rostros and more and ask myself how the hell were they so good at art, and I had absolutely no idea on how they achieved such techniques and results. Today I will share what happened to me when I got better at digital art. Number 1. Understanding artists I admire. As I said before, I had never understood how they were so good at painting, but when I improved, I started to be able to recognize the techniques they will use, the kind of brushes, etc. I know it sounds weird, but I am able to identify such things that before were impossible because I use them in my own artwork. And I've been able to achieve similar results in the past. As I started to understand their use of hard and soft edges, how they use the blending tools and colors, I was able to apply those in my own artwork. Now, the art that seemed impossible to get became the clear path that I am following. Number 2, trusting the process. When I was younger, I will be painting or sketching, and I will never be quite satisfied. I will be starting a new work and something just wouldn't look like the reference and I will just stop. As I improved, I realized that the ugly phase in the process is needed to get to the final product, since there are a lot of edges to do, parts to blend, and colors to render. Number 3. Art style was not very important anymore. When you start to achieve what you always wanted to, you begin to notice the small patterns in your art which define your art style. For example, when I went back to check my Instagram, which you should go check it out too, I noticed that I tend to go for brighter and more interesting colors, such as bright pink and bright green. And the way I drew faces always seemed to have a certain way of blending, for example in the nose or the color used in the eyes, etc. My style appeared without me noticing. I was also happy about this because in the past, each drawing looked like it was made by a different artist. I was always frustrated because I wasn't able to replicate the blending or the techniques I used. Number 4, you're able to correct your errors. As you climb up and as you inform yourself of more techniques, you can easily identify what you do not like of a piece and fix it in your next. Small stuff that before you didn't notice are now problems that you know and that you do not want to repeat. For example, sometimes I would notice that some of the places in the face, for example, or the hair were not blended properly, and in my next piece or practice, I would improve that. Honestly, I know that I'm not still the best and that there's a lot to improve, but now I can proudly say that my inspiration artists are not as unreachable anymore, and that my dreams are finally becoming my reality. So yeah, this was again a short video, and I hope you liked it, and go check out my Instagram. Did I already say that I'm starting a Redbubble? Okay, bye.